Yo, 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 yo. What's poppin', people? Prototype Vergo back with another one. What's going down? It's been a minute. I've been slacking. I've been streaming about 10 to 12 days. It is what it is. Alright? Life comes at you hard. You get busy. And you can't always do things the times you want to do them. But, that being said, back with Berserk, chapter 25. Dolgi is going into war with this crazy fortified kingdom. Um, Guts is going straight for the general, and that weird king dude wants to sleep with Griffith again. That's where we're at. And without further ado, say we get this bad boy started, huh? Berserk chapter 25. And the last chapter ended with Guts and the general of the other side clashing, so to speak. And Guts lost his helmet. So I think he did not get the better of the clash. Seemingly so. That's what it seems like. Oh, and best believe I'm not drinkless. Rose, you dig? All right, dive right on in. Clashing, we're clashing, we're clashing. The Battle for Doldre, Chapter 3. Ooh, look at that double spread. Guts is pumped, a worthy opponent. Huh. The general. Protect the general. Follow the captain. It can't be. They aren't stopping. No matter how many enemies we faced, the charge of the Holy Purple Rhino Knights has never been checked. Forget it advancing. We're being pushed. General? So that's him. Sir? The band of the Hawks Raiders captain. That man, then. No wonder. It was themed the story that Adon's 100 mercenaries were killed by one man is not entirely true. Damned Hawks. They possess worthy adversaries. No, it was true, you dumbass. He messed them up. Big time. Big time. Do not panic. This is merely a harassment tactic. The enemy's numbers are still few. Arrange formation and force them back. I do not like this king, bro. The Hawks and the Rhinos are well matched. Though after all, this is the extent of a small force's capabilities. But that Boscon, if he keeps fighting that way, he'll kill Griffith. Might he intend to disregard my command? Is anyone there? Sir, I am here. Prepare my bodyguards who remain in the fortress to ride. I will take personal command on the battlefield. Oh, yes, sir. But the defense of the fortress, I care not. At this rate, they can't even get near the walls. Yes, sir. I won't sit back and let the returned hawk be shot down. They are brawling. Now'd be a good time, boss. Oh, you talking to Griffith? All hands withdraw. Fall back to headquarters. Come on, boys. Run for it. Yeah. General, the enemy has begun to withdraw. Let's pursue. Inscrutable. Sir? He should have seen the outcome of such an attack from the start. Is this really the plan of the undefeated White Hawk? Meaning no disrespect, but perhaps you've overestimated them, sir. It was probably a desperate plan to break through at one point and claim your head. There must be no other options left to a small force like the Band of the Hawk against the Holy Purple Rhino Knights. If we let the White Hawk escape like this, the men won't be able to contain their discontent after over missing such a fruitful opportunity. But, sir, order us to pursue them swiftly. Everyone is hot-blooded for a chance to bolster our renown even further. General, His Excellency the Governor. What? What are you doing, Bosco? Excellency? The enemy is in flight. Would you let your chance at victory slip away? No, sir. However, everyone listen. I will not permit the enemy leader, Count Griffith, to be killed. You shall capture him alive. In return, I promise whoever catches him a special double promotion and whatever monetary reward you wish. Governor, promising a thing like that, never you mind. But what of military discipline? Bosco! He's trying to give him the pipe, man. Jesus. From here on, I am in direct command. The Holy Purple Rhino Knights will pursue the enemy. Convey my orders to all your men. Be thorough. General, it cannot be helped. All are to pursue the enemy. Kai. Whoa. This ain't a good time to be bringing up the rear by myself. But as planned, they took the bait and came on. Right. Everything's in the palm of your hand. Like it's always been. Spectacular. Haha. You mean we're going to take on all of them? Take formation. It's do or die. The river's behind. We've no escape route. Lay down your lives. There's no other chance for survival. But if we do survive, we will stand victorious. Turn up. Whoa, what's this? Yo, Guts is pumped. Ooh! It's about to go down. Huh? Who the hell is that? Ah, wonder what's going on. I can't see I can't see through the dust cloud. Well, you know, there's about a 1 in a million chance we'll actually lose. I heard whoever captures the enemy leader can name his reward. Just about everyone from the fortress is out there. Wish we could have gone too. Forget about it. Too much competition. Huh? What? What? What is it? Out there. Oh my God! Casca in the game. Yup. Enemies. Where'd they rush in? First Division, block the gates. Absolutely no enemy messengers get outside. All others proceed according to plan. Swiftly. There's no time to lose. Isn't that? Ooh, it's revenge time. Look at that strategy, Griffin. Look at that strategy. That's what we like to see. Moving right along. What up, Townsy? What up, Kako? Glam. Dodger. What's poppin'? Joker. What up? Rose. Berserk chapter 26. Hurry. Take control of the gate and walls. Don't even bother with the key. Sha. Wow. Shut. Adon. Boy, it's ugly as hell. But he is pretty goddamn big. So this is Casca's first real challenge. Now we're talking. The Battle for Doldre, Chapter 4. You again, huh? You're really a tenacious cockroach. What's with that armor? Haha. They also call me Invincible Bear in the Dawn. Even if I am a cockroach, you have no choice but to kneel before my stamina. As long as you have knees to kneel with, of course. Ugly, her face is killing me, bruh. She's like, really, dog? Really? Again? Hmm. I, Adon, saw through the schemes of you common rabble ages ago. Therefore, I personally accept the duty of protecting the fortress and have been watching for you to waltz brazenly in here. He's lying. The boy got demoted. He's trash. Liar. He was probably forced to stay. Casca funny as hell now. I still don't like her, but she's funny for this right here. The faces. It's no lie. Reveal yourselves. Oh, well, alrighty then. My blue whale knights left inside the fortress for this very moment. Even if their numbers were reduced in the previous battle, they'll never lose to a petty platoon led by a little girl like you. Listen, not one of them must be allowed to leave here alive. Get them. Now come, girl. This time I get revenge for my little brother Samson. No more mercy for you. No more mercy for you. Not this time. On my pride as an imperial aristocrat, you will be my plaything. Dua! Damn! That Pippin? Damn! This man running. I hate him. Damn, Griffith. Hmm. What are they doing? Haven't they been able to capture Griffith yet? The enemy's resistance seems more intense than we expected. In any case, some terribly skilled horseman is blocking the way to Count Griffith. It appears our army is having trouble approaching. What? Yeah, guts! Look at the intensity. What a beast. Hmm. He's having a blast. What? What strength? Somebody stop him. General? Let's rock. Turn up. Guts got a blow in. Ooh. Guts found a good opponent. Guts found a good opponent. All right. Woo. Guts take a little bit of damage. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We throwing hands now. Ooh, look at that exchange. That's what I like to see. Amazing. You can't see their weapons. If if you approach now, you get caught in their blade wind. Dog is so ugly. Bruh. Casca no diffed him? Bruh. I know he was trash, but I didn't know he was this trash. Bruh. Bruh. Why? You could hardly lift a finger against me before. I wasn't in top form then. Women have their own set of circumstances. She was on a period. What? Are you telling me you were on your period? Don't shout it! That monster doesn't stand a chance. Oh, it was her period. Sis really is incredible. The enemy numbers few. Just cut through them. Hurry. The fate of the Hawks depends on this one battle. Damn! They getting speared up. Who, is that Rickard? Pippin! Pippin. Damn it. It's just a matter of time till we're wiped out. No way. Even if we run, where will we go? The river's behind us. If we're gonna drown anyway, I'd rather die fighting. Ho, little Ricketts flipped out. Ha! Ha ha. My army is overwhelming, isn't it? On the other hand, there's Boscone. Why is a single mounted man taking him so long? Because they having a brawl, boy. Guts. This is a lit fight, boy. Two strong competitors. He's strong. I feel more dead than alive. If I don't put my life on the line, I'm a dead man. Even worse than fighting those 100 mercs. Damn. No, it ain't as bad as that time. It's not as hopeless as it was then. Fighting Zod, nothing could have been as bad as Zod. I'll tell you that much, Guts. Ha! Turn up again. Casca is tearing this man up. Weak ass boy. Why he always smiling? Sir Adon. Oh, there's only one thing left to do. Forgive me. Whatever else, please spare my life. I humbly ask that you somehow find it in your heart to forgive my many and frequent offenses. I beg of you. Sir Adon, this is just too much. Their eyes. You must be kidding. It was your fault we all got left behind here, and yet, sir, that is incredibly uncool. Oh, shut up. A great commander can also see when it's time to give up. Everything I've done has been under the order of the general. I didn't have the slightest bit of personal grudge against you, miss. Fate is such a sorrowful thing that we met only as enemies and were first to do battle. Really, don't you agree? Go ahead. If you want this fortress, you're welcome to it. We won't stop you. So please, my life at the very least. Is this guy really nobility? That I actually take him seriously as an opponent? He's almost beyond laughable. Now, girl. But seriously, Noah. Ooh, Casca. Sis. You fool. The secret advanced archery technique passed down through my Koborowitz family for 1,000 years. Resha Jinraha stands for Furious Attack Thunderclap Burst. That's not just an arrow. It was dipped in a potent narcotic. In other words, your abilities are at an end, you bitch! I've got no time to listen to you laugh any longer. The battle for Doji 4 end. Okie dokie. Moving right along. Chapter 27. Murr. Kidara Murr. Berserk. Translation by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. This is volume 8. Damn, start the chapter. Huh? Yo, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is his horse? Where is the rest of his sword? That general can't be that cold. Oh my god. No. The Battle for Doldry, Chapter 5. Oh, he's done it. It is looking bad. Look at Griffith's face. I'm screwed. My soul was messed up from fighting those 100 men. I was careless. Damn it. Time's up. Raiders, Captain. What now? Who who are these people that are watching? Hmm. Sure. Come on. Come on. Shit, Casca. It's useless. Even if you wish to fight, can you even move freely? If you obey me and throw down your sword, I wouldn't be opposed to letting you live with my own personal toy. Sis, if you refuse, shit, Casca. Ooh-yeah. Stab, 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 stab. Trouble. If I move around the drug, big sis, get the hell out the way. Her nimble ass still doing that. What will you do? There's nowhere left to run. Look what you've done to my face. I think you can expect to lose a limb or two. Then you can take your time deciding whether you'll be captive or die in this place. Let's start below the waist. Oh no. Casca? Ooh? What? I ain't gonna lie. She kinda cold for this flip. Oh, she is about to puncture this man. Impossible. You were interesting enough, but you're also total swine. Bye-bye. Huh? Huh? Oh my gosh, he ripped his mouth open. All right. The rest are little fish. Route them. Gus got another weapon. On guard. Oh my god! Protect the captain. There's nothing you can do, idiots. Get out of there. Nuisances. Oh my god! He tore through them like paper. What's gonna happen? Jesus Christ, cleave them. But I should have known if he can keep up with Guts, then they're nothing to him. Who are those people? Huh? Wait a minute. That sword looks like Tommy the Green Ranger's sword for Power Rangers, bro. Look at that muscle, though. Turn up. What is that? That person threw something. Guts. This ain't good. I can't stop his pole axe with a puny knife like this. Son of a bitch. What? I knew it. I know whose sword that is. I know whose sword that is. I know whose sword that is. Guts, take up that sword. Bam! Ooh. Okay. I didn't think he was going to decapitate him upon grabbing that sword. Ooh. And he cleaved the horse. The bastard did it. That can't be. The unbeatable Sir Boscone. The general is said to be the mightiest war knight in all of Tudor. Good. You fools. That useless Boscone. The general's defeat doesn't affect our military superiority. Why are you faltering? Ah, Governor, look. At what? Oh, it's a big rat. They've got your base. The battle for Doldry. And what is he who I shall not name? What is he doing on this battlefield? What is he doing on this battlefield? This is so lit. I gotta keep going. Berserk, chapter 28. Ban Joker, please. Wait, what's happening? Yo, what's happening? I don't know why everybody's against Joker, but he must be doing something. Joker, bro. I don't know what's happening, but you might want to chill out, bro. I feel like all these people aren't getting mad for no reason. So just chill out. Berserk chapter 28 is is that it can't be. The battle for Doldre, chapter 6. The enemy standard, but how? What happened? Don't you fools get it yet? Your leader's dead. It's plain as day the fortress has fallen. It means you all lost. Yeah. We lost? Have we really lost? Cry out. Cry for victory. No. No way. Commence hunting down the enemy's remnants. Turn up. If they flee this place, well enough. Slaughter every last one who offers opposition. It's no use. At this at this rate, we will be killed. Get loose! Morons. Who told you to retreat? Turn around and come back. I am your supreme commander. I am still here. Oh, what? He. Oh boy, Griffith. Griffith. It's been quite some time, Lord Gennon. Aha. Hey yo, Griffith, bro. You trying to bust it open? Go ahead. Show me something like they do in a twerk team house. Alright, I'm tripping. Let me chill. Griffith, my old friend, could you find some way to overlook this? You, you and I have been good to each other. To betray that over the unfortunate matter of us being enemies now, I've been searching for you, I have, ever since that day, and I've waited eagerly for the day chance would allow us to meet again like this. Have you any idea how much of my personal means has been spent thus? I made sure that none of my men would be any means even so much as wound you in this battle. I took great pains to see it through. Surely you haven't forgotten that night we had together. It was just one night, but oh, how I've yearned for that again. Won't you grant the wish of the one you shared it with? You, you don't? You don't resent me, do you? I do not resent you, Your Excellency. Oh, then. However, it would be quite beyond reason to say that I have your envy. I simply have no emotional interest in you at all. You are like a stone laying by the side of the path that I walk. Resentment, endearment, nothing. That and nothing more. I took the liberty of using you when the opportunity appeared. You bastard! Damn! Although, having your loose tongue spread petty rumors about me would prove slightly inconvenient. Damn! Doses. Looks like things are just about wrapped up. The enemy all scattered and ran. I believe it worked out. Can't believe it worked out this well. Yeah, we really stuck it to him good. Are you okay, sis? Yeah, I'm feeling a little better. Don't mind me. You guys go see if any enemies remain in the fortress. Yes, ma'am. Hey, come on. Work time. Yo, tough day. So is that sword gonna be Guts' new go-to sword? Huh, huh. What's wrong? Eh, it's just a scratch. Well, that's what I'd like to say. Could you give me a hand? What is this character development? Character development. She being sweet to him. But it doesn't matter because that was his last battle. She don't know that though. The band of the Hawk rejoicing. Breathtaking. Huh. She crying? It's strange. Actually, I always think this when the battle is over and Griffith is surrounded by everyone cheering in victory. That he's somehow out of reach. That he exists somewhere far away. And it hurts. That ain't the case. Eh? Yow! Hey, you'll never get anywhere just standing here watching him. Let's go. Go to meet your leader. I like that. Talk that talk, Guts. Yeah. Whoop. What's stop that? Couldn't be. Yes, it could. Nus Feratu. Za. Zod the G. The eclipse will soon come, and the demon advent approaches. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Love to see it. I'm not done, man. I'm actually speed reading today. I'm moving a lot quicker than usual. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Chapter 29. Triumphant Return. Oh, it is Guts and Casca panel. Huh. Griffith has done very well for himself these years, since he appeared in Midland. His ambition is outrageous, heedless of his own social standing, unparalleled impudence. Doldre has fired. The war, which has gone on so long, will end for now. It's certain that he will try to assert himself even within our kingdom's government. How could some upstart knight, who knows nothing but combat, be able to govern anything? But his popularity amongst the people these days is tremendous. Even His Majesty seems to have an extreme amount of confidence in him. According to information I have obtained, due to the Band of the Hawk's success in capturing Doldre, His Majesty plans to grant Griffith the position of general. Indeed? His Majesty will also grant the White title, the supreme rank of the Midland Army, shared by the White Tigers and White Dragons, to him and his band. Ludicrous. They're ugly as hell. Is that credible, Minister? Yes, it is from a reliable source. How could this be? In that case, his political authority will inevitably see substantial growth. This means, after all, that he is a bit too bereft of discretion to survive within the castle. But I don't like him. But Minister Foss, by what means shall we? What is that capsule? And tiaras. An instantly deadly poison. We will put this in his goblet while he enjoys the victory celebration. Bro, you better be easy, because you saw last time how he looked at you, bro. But is this really safe? What if the off chance our scheme comes to light? You needn't worry. Even if a mistake is made, such a thing would never happen. First off, we will not have any direct involvement. But have no fear. Even if what you suggest were to happen, I would see it settled privately. I promise it. Oh my. With an assurance such as that from the Queen, we have nothing to fear. Oh my God. Take heed, all of you. While this plot will ensure hereafter the security of our social standings will no longer be threatened by this man, it also exists in order to pluck this parasite, who would eventually infect even the rule of our kingdom from the lion's body before the disease spreads. I am not about to allow the long and glorious history of Midland's rule to be trampled upon by this lowly commoner from who knows where. For the sake of the kingdom, and for all that is just. Naturally, you are correct. We too value patriotism above all. I was aware of the confidential information that the Queen and General Julius were involved in a love affair, unbeknownst to His Majesty. It was wise of me to plant the idea that General Julius's death was a plot designed by Griffith. But to think that she would go so far as to volunteer to lead this plan. Ooh. Julius. His Majesty made a good king, but not a good husband. The burden of ruling the kingdom must weigh heavily upon him. Therefore, as one man, he had no time to give to his family. So the Queen's a hoe. The Queen had an entanglement with Julius. No, perhaps that was an escape from sorrow over the death of the former Queen, said to be the one and only woman he loved. I have in the same way publicly faithfully fulfilled my role as His Majesty's Queen these 10-odd years. As all had hoped, under the guise of a political marriage, I conveniently entered this kingdom as the Queen of Midland, rather than a king's wife. That has been my disposition towards my weak, loving husband. The reason I would give my body to him was not love. These stone walls and marble floors were too cold for me to endure. As a lone woman in an unknown foreign land. More than love, I want to succumb to a simple burning desire. But now that it's lost, I first understand just how much I resided within the warmth of the skin of that man, with whom I shared no emotion. I was in love. I loved him. I will never forgive you, Griffith. Not as the Queen of Midland, but as a woman, I will take my revenge. Now then, everyone, as evidence of our patriotism and mutual confidence, if you would seal this blood oath. Hey, Wyler. The White Hawk. Griffith! 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 Oh, wow. Were there this many people in Windham? What's that about? Hulk Hogan? Hell no. Stop that. Eek! Miss Casca. Look this way, miss. Give me a break. You hoes trying to go down on Casca. It's the Raiders. There's Captain Guts. I already beat General Boscone. He's the mightiest warrior in the Hawks. This is amazing. I've never seen a welcome this big for a victory. Why don't you try waving once, Captain? You're the hero this time, after all. Captain? Eh? What's the matter? You're spacing out and you look upset. Nah, it's nothing. You know, nobody even imagined all this 3 years ago. How true that is. I will get my own kingdom. Nobody but him. Absolutely incredible. Oh, here he comes. Your Highness, come quick. My Lord Griffith's so popular, the women are making such a fuss. Please keep still, Your Highness, your dress. Well then, that's getting a bit too familiar with him, I'd say. Oh, hurry up. Tell me, does this look strange? No, it becomes you. This is your fifth dress now, Highness. Hurry, hurry, he's passing by. Ah, wait, wait. The princess cheered up so suddenly. And yet she's hardly had any appetite since the band of the Hawks were deployed. Lord Griffith! Oh, pooh. It's impossible amidst all this noise. Please wait until the victory ball. Huh. How goes the plan? All in place, Majesty. If everything goes well, we should all hold a banquet. A banquet in memoriam of him. It's an irony. The White Hawk of the battlefield will meet his death within the stone walls of this birdcage. Although he gets to die on the best day of his life, that at least is merciful. Minister Foss, what is it? This was addressed to you, sir. A letter? From whom, pray tell? The sender is unknown. It was simply passed on to me by a lady of the court. What? What is it, Minister Foss? No. It is nothing at all. Why? How? You bastard! You bastard! How did this happen? What did Griffith do? Triumphant return. End. What the fuck? Bro, Griffith is like next level planning, bro, all the time. It's the absolute dog. Chapter 30. Oh, look. Look, it's Lord Griffith. A troop from the Band of the Hawk. They're in the leads in this victory. They're Midland's guardian deities. Yo, look at the squad swag down. Look at the drip. Look at the drip. I'm dead, bro. Look at Guts. Huh. So this is where all the tax money from the masses ends up. Talk about showy. This is so embarrassing. Come on. Stick your chest out. They know if you ain't sure of yourself. You know what, though? It feels like we finally made it here. But you're right. We really have. To be standing here in a kind of place I've only heard of in fairy tales. It's like I'm dreaming or something. If I hadn't met up with the Hawks, with Griffith, I never would have even thought of a dream like this. Being in a big castle hall surrounded by nobility. Yeah, you said it. Lord Griffith, welcome home. Thank goodness you're safe. I was so worried. They said the Band of the Hawk was actively involved again. Do tell more. Would you ask me later on? Me as well, please. Aren't tales of battle rather barbaric and boring for ladies? Not at all. They're stimulating. Oh, yes. He's a natural. Amazing. Send at least one this way. You're the Band of the Hawks commanders. We want to hear your war stories. You must be very strong. Well, you're right, actually. You're the one, aren't you? The captain of the raiders who beat General Boscone in single combat? Yeah. Wow. And General Boscone was world-renowned for being such a hero. I heard you also defeated 100 enemies by yourself. You really did that? Yeah. Unbelievable. Are you the strongest in the Band of the Hawk? I wonder who is stronger, him or Lord Griffith. You guys, take it from here. Yeah, leave it to us. That's selfish, Guts. Amazing muscles. Let me touch. Pippin? Well, I'm the one who taught him the sword, you see. Besides, he's a fag anyway. Yo! Out of pocket. He's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my. Hmm. Isn't she festive? So much jealousy. That's inner aggression if I've ever seen it. Yes. But I don't suppose the generals can fail to recognize the truth. The band of the Hawks merit. With ease they answered the prayer our kingdom was held dear for the past 100 years. You did well to speak up for him. Excellent foresight, Sir Laban. I would stick out a share myself. Those are the words of some minister of state, Sir Owen. The war will, but henceforth it just may be necessary. The war will end. Would it be that the peace which will follow last for time immemorial? But for better or worse, in the world of peace, warriors like us who live by the sword must also find a means of survival within this resplendent castle. And ironically enough, the same can be said of the very man who brought the peace. He is too conspicuous to proceed peacefully and uneventfully inside the castle. The more radiant the light, the darker the shadow that falls. Give me a freaking break. What's the hell's this for? Oh, come here. Casca? Wait, what the? Play along. Pushy broad. Eh? They refuse to leave me alone. Pretend you're with me for a bit. Whoa. I swear, when it comes to those aristocratic prodigal sons, a female warrior must be a rarity, treating me like I'm some exotic beast. Yeah, he said, oh, you're looking kind of bad. What's with you? All right, Casca. All right, Casca. Okay. Huh? I didn't know you were into normal women don't use their elbows. I bit my tongue. Come on, this is embarrassing. Ow. Your fault, you know. Hmm. Whew. I'm no good at this. I'm much more comfortable swinging a sword. You said it. What the heck happened to you, though? What made Big Sis Casca the demon so fluttering around like this? Cut the demon. I only dress like a man because it's easier to move around. It's not like I do it for kicks. But I guess I shouldn't try things I'm not used to. Revealing clothes like this make me feel I'll catch a cold. Thinking about it, it's been years since I last wore a skirt, and I'm so much more muscular now. Does it look weird, you think? Not a bit. You look pretty good. Schmackable! I'm trying to get in them guts. Know what I'm saying? Nah. Let's go. Really? Yeah, you look a lot better than those noble girls flocking around Griffith. How about it? Why not ask him for a dance? No way, I couldn't. I've only ever danced at my village festival when I was a child. I'd probably step on his feet. But what happened that changed your attitude? You've never shown your face in a place like this. I thought I'd see it for myself. Huh? Everything Griffith, myself, and everyone else has done. These past 3 years since I met you all. All the things he managed to get so far. And all he's going to try to get from here on out. I thought I'd come see with my own eyes. Guts. So, you're really serious? No matter what? Long live His Majesty the King. The sponsors appear. You go on ahead. I'm going to enjoy the air a bit more. Can't stand listening to the king drone off. Don't be long. You got it. Hang on. Yeah? Nah. Never mind. Huh. There's more and more reason I showed up tonight. She and the rest of the Hawks don't have a clue. What's in the works here tonight? Ain't that a little cruel, Griffith? I'm sorry. Huh? First and foremost, we have good news for all of you. Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. A short while ago, a special envoy from Tudor brought word that an armistice agreement with our kingdom has been signed. We thank from our hearts all those who have endured the lengthy time of trial along with us. There are more than a few who speak out in opposition to this armistice. Hatred of Tudor among those who have lost friends and loved ones to the war has no doubt persisted for 3 generations. We simply sympathize with them. However, the rebuilding of our wearied kingdom is far more urgent. His little daughter. Hereafter, we must focus that strength towards our kingdom's prosperity. As you all know, the Band of the Hawk, led by Count Griffith, demonstrated exceedingly great merit leading to this armistice. The recapture of territory has been our kingdom's most fervent prayer since the days of 2 kings prior. Oh, he's talking about us. It has continued to be said these 100 years that the capture of Doge was impossible. But with their bold, unique brand of valor, they have finally accomplished it. This is a bit hasty of us, but it is a time for celebration, and thus we shall inform all of you. Excuse me, please let me through. She's the Hawk's Lady Commander. My. At the military award ceremony 2 days hence, we plan to present Count Griffith and the Band of the Hawk with the Midland Army highest ennoblement, the White Title. Perhaps appropriate. As the White Phoenix General Griffith and the White Phoenix Knights. Also, we shall be knight all of the Band of the Hawk's current unit commanders without exception and raise them to the peerage. The White Phoenix General, he's the White Phoenix Knights. Fantastic. That's wonderful. White Phoenix General Griffith. I don't believe it. We're going to be nobles. Guts. Oh, yo. Yo. He's like, I see you, bruh. Thanks, Guts. Yo, Joker. Stop yelling at people, bro. That was fucking great. Yeah, that was dope. 2 homies smiling at each other. The chapter 31. The White Phoenix writes, White General Griffith. The White Phoenix Knights. Chapter 1. Tombstone of Flame. Look at the squad getting the praise. This has become extraordinary. Yeah, that's great. Your life will end soon enough. Intoxicate yourself with your delusions of grandeur while you still can. It's about that time, Minister Foss. Whatever is the matter, you don't look like you feel well. Huh. That isn't like you. Sadly, you aren't afraid now. No, it's not that. Please pull yourself together. Oh, boy. Here you are, sir. Thank you. Oh, baby. Now then, to the birth of our young new heroes, to the shining future of Midland. Let me through. A toast. Oh boy. Griffin. Did he just pass out? No way he actually drunk it, right? Griffith? Griffith! Charlotte? Highness, Charlotte. Guards, seal the wall. Don't let anyone out. That was easy. I just made more money than commoners like us could get from 10 years of honest work. This means farewell to that boring dishwashing job. I just need to get away from the city tonight. Ooh! Well, good night, Irene. Damn, Guts. That was beastie. I never expected things to proceed so well. It seemed too easy. Everything went according to Minister Foss's arrangements. Your skills are most impressive. No, not at all. Yes, it was impressive, Minister Foss. Ah, I am grateful. What's wrong? Your face is pale. It must be your imagination. A trick of the candlelight. But we really are safe, yes? What is the slim chance that server is caught and speaks it? Our names will be made public. You needn't worry over that. A little while ago, a report came in from one of our subordinates that he had been disposed of. Oh, then, you've taken care of all the loose ends. What a tactician. The minister was overqualified for this. I shall go check on the pandemonium. Now our Midland army can finally regain its former dignity. Sure enough, a common-born white phoenix general. Outrageous. Low-ranking soldiers mustn't be allowed such arrogance. It nearly made for a heinous precedent. The center of government in this kingdom must always be reserved for those of us from dignified bloodlines. And yet that man of humble origins tried to. What do the people know about ruling a kingdom? We almost became the laughing stock of the world. Now that it's done, I thank you all for your support. Thanking us? This is all made by Her Majesty's back. Hmm. With this, he can rest in peace. What the? What's the smoke? Something's being pushed against the door on the outside and it won't budge. Move aside. Excuse me? Fire? What is this? Bro. What's the meaning of this? So he just chilling. Huh? That's how we're gonna end? Son of a bruh. Alright. Joker, bro, I warned you, bro. You've been wilding a little too much, bro. Like, I'm all for freedom of speech, bro, but now you're just attacking everybody in the chat. That's gotta stop. Let's see. We've been going for about an hour. I guess I can keep going. Chapter 32. Chapter 32. Griffith? Ooh. Wow. Griffith! Tombstone of Flame. Chapter 2. How? The doctors were sure you were dead, and I'm sure it seemed that way. That's how I arranged it. It was not poison that passed my lift. It was a nostrum, a hyoscyamus-based mixture that put me in a temporary stasis close to death. Naturally, if I had taken a fatal dose, I really would have died, but it was worth the risk. Thanks to it, I was able to deal with all of you at once. Spare me! I was simply called upon by Her Majesty and Minister False. I had no direct involvement in it. Silence, you fool. In any case, it seems, all of you are too accustomed to scheming over things from behind your desks. This is war. There are no spectator seats on the battlefield. Damn you! Damn you, Griffith! So you mean to kill me, just like you killed Julius? A mere commoner like you is going to burn me, the Queen of Midland, to death? I won't allow it. I won't acknowledge it. Those who die on the battlefield are not royalty, nobility, or commoners. They are the defeated who die. Oh yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Look at the badass walk away. That's what I'm talking about. It is over. What's the matter? A man of your caliber trembling. Is such a thing so rare within the court? Are you frightened? Because you betrayed your comrades? Or is it because you took part in the assassination of a queen? I I want to ask you one thing. How did you come to know about our plan? I didn't know about it. Then why me? But you are different, Minister Foss. I had predicted you would become my enemy. Ever since that morning I deployed. That time. You caught sight of my eyes. I knew from that time that you would never permit my existence. How? At that instant, your eyes betrayed your fear. Woo! When a man is faced with something he truly fears, he cannot ignore it. He has only two options. He can become a subordinate and fall under its wing, or he can strike it out and erase the fear. I have long known that there are more than a few amongst the conservatives in court who did not think well of me, but I wasn't able to determine specifically who they were. But someone as shrewd as you, was certain to round them up and go about trying to remove me. Though still, if the queen herself would play a part was unforeseen. It's him. How could this be? Just from our eyes meeting for that instant? Have I been dancing to this man's tune ever since? Then, yes, the reason I can't stop trembling isn't because I betrayed my comrades, nor was it that I was an accomplice to the queen's murder. It's that this man is dreadful. There's no longer any need for this blood oath I confiscated. With our mutual future in mind, let's not allow some silly enmity to linger between us. I hope we can be amicable henceforth. How? How when he's done so much? Can he smile innocently that way? I will turn to you what I promise. Come this way. Elise, father. Elise, you're safe. You don't need to worry now. Father. Call an emotional reunion, huh? But this was one tough job. We had to stake out the kid's lesson schedule for a week, then wait for her to leave in a carriage. Though you were the one who made the arrangement, sir, of course it's promised we were courteous with her. We didn't give her a single spanking, even if she screamed and cried. Who are these ugly motherfuckers? Good work. Here's the rest of your reward. Oh, wow, so much. If you need anything done, please call on us. We would very much like to continue dealing with you for a long time, sir. We'll be on our way then. Heh, that was simple. Not to mention profitable. Hope he hires us again. Come on. If he tries to cut ties with us, we'll just use this kidnapping against him. Who's there? Who the hell are you? Griff. Guts. Oh my god, Guts. I'm like a bandit. Just decapitating them all. Or one of them, rather. Looks like it's over. Yeah. That take care of it. Cares of it. All of it. To think they threw their lives away for chump change. Well, I guess it beats a soldier's meager wage. Leave it there. The money's there by right. They did the work to earn it. Leave it with them. Money's the key to all doors. Hell of a waste. Is it safe to let the little bald guy go? Yeah. I think he learned today's lesson. I can't predict the future, but probably. What do you mean probably? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But the castle's gonna be upset again by all this. There's one night seen a mountain of corpses with the queen on top. Thankfully, not one person who could name you is still around. I doubt anyone would ever suspect someone who nearly died pulling it off. Huh? Does it seem cruel? I involved you in this filthy scheme, and I didn't even get my hands dirty. Do you think that I'm cruel? I left all the dangerous taxing work to you. Idiot. What kind of question is that for the guy who killed 100 men? And this? Part of the path? Ain't this part of the path to your dream? You believe that, don't you? So what's with this crap? Now of all times. You're right. Let's head back. Dead men don't walk around. You gotta get back quick so Casca and the others will stop worrying. You were dead, so you probably don't know. Eh? Casca showed up to celebration wearing a dress. Really? It's quite a sight to see. Love to see it. Lady. I think I got one more in me, and then I'm probably gonna end it there. Berserk chapter 33. One snowy night. Griffith? Griffith! Griff! I must have really worried you, Casca. It was terrible. Casca hasn't been herself ever since you fainted, Griffith. Sorry. Oh, this dress looks good on you. Several days later, the Queen's royal funeral was held in a splendid yet solemn manner. The enigmatic death of the Queen and the conservative ministers, along with the attempted assassination of Count Griffith on the same night, fell into the realm of whispered rumor. It was said that it had been the work of Tudor, hardliners, or possibly an assassination from a third country, seeking to obstruct the Midland Tudor armistice agreement. The following day, the remains of several individuals thought possibly to be connected to the incidents were discovered outside Wyndham Castle. But not enough clues were ever found to explain the facts of the situation. The truth vanished into darkness. 1 month later, he's grabbing his shit. It's snowing. Who's that out this late? Guts? So hey, This chick was a work of art. Casca, where are you headed so late? What's the rush? Nice outfit. Bathroom probably. Scold after all. Guts? Guts, are you leaving? Is that it? Wait a minute. I've already made up my mind about it. I was on bad terms with you for a long time, but we're comrades who braved death together. All the trouble the band of the Hawk has gone through is starting to pay off. It all starts here, right? Knowing that at a time like this. But I can't. I can't remain buried in his dream like this. But I hope things go well with you and Griffin. Hey, Corcus, Judea, come talk with us a while. Judea, the voice of reason. Griffith might Griffith might keep him from leaving. Hey, look at him. It's the Hawks commanders. Hey, fellas. Give it a rest for now, Corcus. Hey, sweet thing. But why though? I mean, now all of a sudden? It ain't sudden. I decided before our last dispatch. Are you dissatisfied or something? Hey, what time are you off work? Eh, dissatisfied? I've got no reason to be. The Hawks are different from regular bands. They gave me, a wandering mercenary, who knew only how to fight, my first taste of camaraderie. That's not something the old you would have said. These 3 years really have been fun. It feels like it's been a big festival or something all this time. No way I'm dissatisfied. What's your name? It's Mary. Then why in the world? Corcus, do you mind? Shut it. I'm Sir Kirkus, unit commander of the Band of the Hawk. What's wrong with me trying my hand at a girl or two in a bar? Huh? Any bar or in town. You say you're a Hawk commander at any shop in Wyndham, and it's a free ride. If you walk down the streets, kids and women swarm you. And no wonder, we're the heroes of the kingdom. To top it off, we're going to be joining the nobles pretty soon. Then it's smooth sailing living in the court. So long to those musty barracks. If things go well, we could be castle lords. Normally, we could never have gotten any of this. Commanders like us couldn't even dream of it. But we got it. I can't tell you how many bloodstained memories I have of enemy swords nearly taking my head off, with one foot planted in the grave. We finally made it. And you want to go and throw all that away? Just like you were throwing off old clothes? You were unbelievably thick. What are you, screwed in the head? Corcus. Phew. A guy like you who only knows how to kill people won't be able to dance with ladies at parties anyway, right? You can swing a sword, but you can't swing a woman, huh? It's like you said. I can't do anything but swing my sword. When I first killed a man, I was a kid who still didn't know left from right. I haven't learned anything off the battlefield since then, and I haven't tried to learn. Killing to survive. There was nothing else I could do. That was everything. But it was all right if one person, any one, had looked my way. But wandering the battlefields made me realize that wouldn't do me any good in trying to survive. It was just something of a childish complaint. Even so, incidentally, I found someone I really wanted to have look at me. He didn't have anything, yet he was trying to take hold of everything. No, something about him made you think it could happen. But in order for him to aim so high, he has to always hone himself to the very limit. That's why there's no room at his side for the weak. But strangely, the more clear that becomes, the more dazzling he is in my eyes. And I've had enough looking up at him from inside his dream. I want to stand beside him by attaining something of my own. He's the only one I can't stand looking down on me. Huh, huh, huh. Damn, he feels inferior. Huh, that was really good. So Chad's saying, because I think we are done here. Glam says one more. Fuck it. One more. One more. Berserk chapter 34. I want to stand beside him by attaining something of my own. He's the only one I can't stand looking down on me. The morning departure, chapter 1. Stand beside Griffith? Heh, you can't be serious. That's something a kid would say. Don't you get it? He's special. He's different from us. All you know how to do is kill. And you're captain of the Hawks Raiders, a position you don't deserve. All that's possible because you met Griffith. I'm not interested in stuff like class or rank. What I want is something else. Something I can win for myself. That's why you sound like a brat. Something you can win for yourself? Ha. If something like that were easy to find, no one would ever have to suffer. Even if you're lucky enough to find it, only a small handful of people get to be winners. Normal people use their own strength and talents to come to terms with their real lives and make do the best they can. There's plenty out there who say all you need is a dream. It makes me sick to look at assholes like that. All you need is a dream, huh? That's something weaklings who can't face the truth say. An unrealized dream's just a load of crap. Straight out of the horse's ass. Corcus, you mean you don't have something like that? Keh, the hell with this. Today I'm done for the night. I can't stand to hang with a big baby no more. Commander, your bill. Put it on my tab. In spite of all that, he used to lead a band of thieves. Well, it was only about 10 men, and times were tough. They crossed the band of the Hawk, and sure enough got put in their place. Ever since then, he's been one of ours. Wow, no big deal. Shoo shoo. Maybe there was something he too wanted to win himself. As for me, I've always been a jack of all trades. I'm better than average with swords and knives, and without boasting, I have a pretty quick wit too. But I've never been the best at anything. That's why I decided, if I couldn't be the best, I'd fly in the wake of one who seems to be the best. There's nobody who never wanted something. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm pretty happy with things, and my own situation. Well, from one perspective, that's not all true. To sacrifice your status as captain of the Raiders, and the promise of peerage and knighthood dangling before your eyes, all for some vague thing, I wonder if something's wrong. But maybe there's something wrong with all men. Dreams. Win or lose, I'm sure you could spend your whole life chasing one. That day, 3 years ago, I said you'd fight in a place to belong here. I guess I was wrong. I'll see you off. I hope you find it. You're something. Hey, I do want to ask you one thing. Yeah? What's up with you and Casca? What's that supposed to mean? Ever since you two fell off that cliff, it's like you've gotten a lot closer. You really think so? Well, a lot's happened with her. Hmm? What's that look for? Why not try your luck with her? Huh? Hold up. That was random. What made you say that? Every old dog and the hogs know that she and Griffith. She, Casca can't be with Griffith. Chances are, huh? Like you said, Griffith rose up from having nothing to be a top general of Midland. That's practically a miracle itself. Ordinarily, you throw your hands up and celebrate without hope for anything more. But he won't stop. The goal he pursues is one of a kind. They say the kingdom probably won't see war for some time. In that case, even Griffith won't have any opportunities to shine militarily. His chances for promotion, even if he's a general, he's still a soldier after all. There's nothing beyond that. He'll need a trump card for one last push. Don't you get it? Yup. Charlotte. It's the princess. Catching Princess Charlotte is the fastest shortcut to Griffith's ambition. It's also the only way. Griffith is now the White Phoenix General, Midland's heroic savior. Besides, even Her Highness, he'd appear quite a worthy companion. As fate would have it, General Julius is next in line to the throne after Her Highness. And his son Adonis, who was likely to marry her, are now dead by the hands of another. What's more, the Queen, well known within the court for her severity, and several conservative ministers, were mysteriously burned to death on the night of the assassination attempt on Griffith. Thanks to that, the military award ceremony is still postponed. Guts, you... No. Oh well. Guts. Don't tell the others about this. It's not that I don't trust them. The Hawks are bound by one fate after all. But I don't want to reveal to them my dirty side. They need only feel as though we're rising up. They're rough enough to share this with, to the end. In any case, this means those who would interfere with Griffith's ambition are all dead. The prince says she's in love with him. Well, that's probably by his design. Anyway, there's no way he'll miss this chance. As for Casca, Griffith is truly special. It goes beyond any feelings for him. He rescued her from despair and gave her a new life. So it's more than love she feels for him. It's more like worship. Yet despite all her efforts, can she find happiness? Being a woman longing for a man she can't ever have? If she loves him, shouldn't she want to be held by him? Moreover, beside him is the woman he can't afford to refuse in filling his dream. That woman can grant him the most thing he most desires. The one thing Casca definitely herself can't offer. That must be unbearable, dealing with that. So, what about Casca? Ever think you'd like to hold her? I. She's a fine woman. She's a lot better than those noble girls who only know how to dress up. It's hard to find a woman you can trust to watch your back on the battlefield, but less a woman I see her as a comrade. So, no, that's not it. The one who has her eye is Griffith. That's why right now, I'm no good for her, like this. Gotcha. It really seemed there was hope for you, though. For now, my hands are full with just me. This is far enough. Oh, whole squad. Ah, you guys. How could you, Guts? Leave without saying anything. Why? Don't you like the Band of the Hawk? Rickard. Ah, shiggity. Griffith. The morning departure. End. I see what y'all saying. Yeah, Judeo's dope. That right there on that note, I think I am going to end it. I really appreciate y'all pulling up. This was a great couple of 10 chapters to read through. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I'm going to be doing another read through again tomorrow and be more consistent because I'm trash at being consistent lately. So I'm gonna get along with that. Um, y'all have a good one. Deuces. If it ever lets me close it.